Hello, Holy Cross community. This is Laura Nelson, the hospitality coordinator at Campion House. This is my daughter, Margot, who's in 6th grade, and she is home, so she's going to help me out. So I want to welcome you back. A lot of you are coming back to campus, so welcome. But you could be joining us if you have off-campus housing or if you're at home as well. So all are welcome. What we're going to do today is super simple. And if you are on campus, I know the first year students are moving in this week, you can find, I would imagine, some of these ingredients or some iteration of these ingredients at Cool Beans. You could pick up maybe some fruit, an apple. You could use other fruits. What do we say? We said like you can use pineapple, pears. I mean, really anything that's your favorite fruit is the base. Go ahead. We're going to use apples today. And then your toppings can be anything. As we go along, I will name off some alternate toppings. How's that sound? Good? Okay, so first we're going to, why don't you start getting the other toppings like open, and then we can talk about them as we go along. I'm just going to slice up, you got that one because it's so crinkly. I'm just going to slice up an apple into like chips, okay? So, and again, this could be any, first of all, let's see if I'm happy with this apple. Yeah, it's good. Chop them into thin slices. Keep your fingers away from the knife.
They know that.
Well, it's always a good reminder. And think of these as your chips, because if we're calling these nachos, these are sort of your apple chips, and you can just have a plate or a platter if you're sharing these. Just spread them out on your plate. Sprinkle them around.
Is that chunky?
Oh, that's chunky? I didn't know I got a chunky peanut butter.
Oopsies.
Maybe we won't use the peanut butter because it's not a smooth one.
No, I think I like it.
All right, so I'm sprinkling these around. You can see I'm covering my entire plate with apples. So this is a healthy snack, right? Where the base is fruit. Could be an alternate to Friday night nachos or something like that, right? Is that a good apple? Is that all right? Okay.
Very good.
Apples this time of the year can go either way, but hopefully you all have acquired the most beautiful apple. All right, I think I'm going to do one more apple. These were sort of tiny, so I'm going to do one more because I know in my house we're going to share this snack. Are we? Yes, we are, Margo. So my hope is in this Res Hall Eats that each week I will come to you with something that you can make in your room on campus or, again, off campus or at home, using only, actually no cooking like this one, or only a microwave. So we're going to be very inventive together.
Can I say some of the toppings?
Yes, Margo, why don't you share some of the toppings that we're going to do?
So we're definitely going to put some Hershey syrup on there.
And we try to get the healthiest syrup that we can find. It's 5 ingredients, I think. So don't name them off because the first one is sugar. But you could also use chocolate chips. I have chocolate chips here too that we can put on top. You could also just melt those. If you don't have syrup, you can melt those in the microwave and then drizzle it on top.
And we've got nuts.
Right, and like any kind of nut could do. Slivered almonds. We have roasted peanuts. I thought maybe those would be accessible to you if you're on campus at the lobby store. And they could have other dried fruits, and other types of nuts. So really any type of nut, right? All right, we have our bed of apple.
Coconut flakes.
Now, not everybody likes coconut flakes.
I don't.
So I'll put them on half of ours. But it's just to give you an idea, you can make this snack very much your own. With whatever your flavor inclinations are. Okay, so we have our apple cut up, right, Margo? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna chop up some peanuts.
Dried cherries.
Right, so dried cherries, dried fruit. You could do apricots. You could do mango. Margo likes raisins, right? So you're gonna do raisins.
We have some raisins
on half of the apples, and I'm gonna do cherries in the other half.
I personally don't like dried cherries, but I like cherries. I just don't like them.
You like the fresh cherries? Oh yeah, those are good.
And then we're trying to put the peanut butter on there, but it's chunky.
Right.
I think it's settled.
It's easier if it's a gooey
Peanut butter.
very creamy peanut butter that would sort of drop off the spoon
I
easily.
don't like raisins, so I got some raisins.
All right, so Margot, help me.
Yes.
We have our cut up peanuts. Again, any kind of nut. And if you are a nut allergy, eliminate the nuts. So can I sprinkle these on? Okay.
I'll put the peanut butter
Sprinkle
on.
nuts. Yeah, let's do the liquidy stuff. I don't know if we should do that one.
I like it.
It's so gloppy.
It's
You can put it on. All right, go for it.
okay.
All right, so peanuts, any kind of nut you can find around you. Yeah, honestly, it's like a painting. This is art. Snack as art. Art as snack. All right, so we've got some peanut butter around there. Want to drizzle this? Not too much. Not too much.
Like this is supposed to.
I'm gonna put on my cherries on one
Oh
side.
my god!
Oh, it's so pretty.
There we go.
Oh, come on, let's do a little more than that.
You said not too much.
Well, make sure you get the crannies and don't touch. Okay, good. All right, now we're gonna put on. I'm gonna put dried cherries in half of it. Or try to keep it to half of it.
I'm gonna put all my raisins in.
And raisins. And now, Margaret, I can put coconut chips. You'll eat it, right?
Yeah, I'll eat it. I don't really care.
So these are just coconut flakes, unsweetened coconut flakes.
Yes.
Again, they may sell these in the lobby shop, but look where the nuts are, and you'll find different types of nuts and hopefully some other dried things that you can put on top of your nachos. And in the future, I hope we'll make some overnight oats, so we can use those kind of things as mix-ins for overnight oats as well. So they'll be used again. All right, I'm gonna sprinkle some coconut flakes. If you had pistachios shelled, you could put on here. That'd be good. Pecans.
My raisins are coming out.
All right, I'm gonna put. Even though we have chocolate sauce, I'm gonna put a little bit of the right. A little sprinkle of chocolate chips.
Wow, this is really unhealthy.
I don't think it's unhealthy. I think it's a good balance. I'm gonna bring it up and show you so you can see it up close without dropping it. All right, so this is our. Am I doing it right? Yeah, there we go. Our apple nachos. Margot's gonna dig in already. And like I said, use what you have around you. Don't stress out about this. You can use different fruit as the base. You can use different toppings. It's really about finding a quick to make easy snack with things that you have at your disposal and at arm's length reach. So I hope you enjoy this first episode of Res Hall Eats. There will be many more to come, and so glad to be with all of you, and thank you for joining me in my kitchen.
Cheers.